Oh, I am so not used to this bike. I wish we would have gone for something a little less tight. Feather my clutch on a 450 motorbike. No bottom end. Should have put the steel flyweight in a couple months ago, and I didn't. Freshly developed trails, brand new area, 3 months. What up, guys? Ness here. I'm over at Buckhorn Butte. I don't know. It's literally right next door to Cline Butte, where I go to quite often. And we're in you can tell these are like these trails have hardly even been cut in. They're just been a couple people have ridden some laps around here. I am back on the KX450, and I've been riding my KTM for the last few months, working on getting this bike dialed. I am rocking some fresh suspension by Mr. Duff Factor. I can't really tell you. It seems to be working fine right now, but my actually I think it is working pretty damn good. He totally gave me some settings to start out at, and I totally spaced it in the staging area getting ready, and so I'm just rocking it how you said it to me. I did check the sag, and that was spot on, but this bike, keep on trying to make it an off-road bike, and man, it's just got so much power. It's a great desert bike. This is a 2014 KX450F, and I mean, it's a fast bike. I mean, literally, it's probably the most powerful bike that I've ever, most powerful dirt bike that I've ever ridden. And just the power, I mean, is just, it's got that's just torque right there that just is like, wheelie me right now. But it's got no low, it'll just stall on the low end. It won't crawl, you know. It's got a 19-inch rear wheel. I'd like to do an 18, but God, this is more money. The thing is I actually got a new wheel about a couple years ago from Warp 9 Racing, which those guys are awesome. You should, if you're gonna need new wheels, check them out. But I wasn't thinking at the time, and I was thinking I wanted a new rear wheel to have a secondary for going to the dunes, because this thing is awesome at the dunes. I didn't think I was going to be getting into off-road racing. And it's a lot of bike.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect on that one.
What's that?
I had no idea what to expect on that one. And I love trails where they're barely broke in, but it had so many switches, like, it was kind of sketchy trying to.
Yeah, anyways, KX 450F, great motorbike, fast as hell. It's just a lot of power for tight stuff. But I'm trying to do the responsible thing and use the bike that I already had and stop changing bikes when I change what I want to do. I just, there's just so many facets of riding off-road, or dirt bikes, I should say. And really, any old motocross bike will do the trick, but God, when you really start getting into it, it's like, oh man. And you just ride some of the technology that's out there, you can't help but just want to make your ride easier and better. But also need to lose some weight, and that'll make things a lot easier. What else can I say about this bike? Fuel injected. Does have for doing race starts, it has a launch control. It is kick only, so no magic button. It does start fairly easy, as long as you're top dead center. It's definitely entirely too much bike for me, but I got it on a killer deal from Joey, and just making it work for me best I can. KTM, she did awesome in the 24-hour race. Finished me strong. We got second in our class. Battled all night against a couple other teams. And it was a great race. Actually, none of us had any mechanical issues. We all had little topples here and there, falls, but nothing serious, nothing that actually even really hardly affected our lap times too much. We were all within over 20-mile laps. We're all within about 15 minutes of each other. Joey and this kid Kylan, obviously were the fastest. And then Sean and I brought up the back of the pack. But we all had fun. We all did a good job. We all stayed organized. We all did 5 laps each. I did the final lap. And yeah, ended up taking second place in our class, in the sportsman class. And there were 6 teams in that class too. So we were all pretty happy, and the biggest thing is we had fun. We had a lot of fun. So Tim and Sean, who are here today, were both doing it and Joey. And then we had Kylan, young 16, 17-year-old kid. See, I think he's 15 or 16 actually. Kid of our friends that are both Rip, Nick and Tracy Sheehan. Tracy's so yeah, great race. It was it's exhausting, but man, what an experience. So much fun. But when I came in with the KTM after the final lap, she was over revving, my fork seal was leaking, and yeah, she needs some maintenance. So she also drank about a quart of oil, which is that year at KTM. It's a great bike, but they had an issue where these bikes burn oil. Tim. Glad that didn't hit me in the face. I could actually feel that on my leg. So yeah, it's really cool to see a lot of people, after I've been getting into some racing this year, some other motovloggers, not to say that I'm not saying I gave them the idea by any means, but it's cool to see some other people getting into racing. Shade Tree Surgeon getting into it, just did his first race. I know Tyler has been thinking about it, and Tankerman just did his first race a while back, so really cool to see. It's a lot of fun. It man, it really tests you, and it is, to tell you the truth, it is a little expensive. You do, even when you're bad like me, end up breaking and things and needing stuff. But breaking things and needing stuff, that's life, isn't it? Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to riding, and that will conclude today's vlog. So, good talking to you guys. Hope you're doing good. Make sure to get out there, moto. Ness out. What up, guys? Ness here. I just want to check in. I had a video that I was from a ride I did back in October, or it was October, November, that I had almost done, and then I kind of forgot about it and got sidetracked. And so I was just going to do a little preface to that video, just that it's not currently, not that it matters or anything, but I don't know, plus a little update thingy, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. Okay, so I am actually getting the KTM ready to sell. So I've got the flex bars off of it. I think I need to do the fork seals. Need to fix the kickstand, but I got a new battery for it. I cleaned out the air box here. Oh my god, it's got a brand new air filter in there, and it's like, you can actually see plastic and not dirt. It's absolutely amazing. And I think I'm gonna take my Golden tires back off because I got this brand new set of Metzlers that Timmy gave me from his old 500. So I think I'll throw those on there. I got the old Cowie. I'm getting her. I got the flex bars on her. Just need to get the hand guards back on. And then I got my pit bike here that I have the motor out of, that we'll be putting this 155 motor that my buddy Bob is loaning me in there. And then I'm going to be working on my motor eventually. Spark plug holes stripped, hasn't been running right. I just think I need to get a bigger carb, might need a new head. So and then just, yeah, these are just the hand guards swapping out, and then some extra stuff I want to throw on there. So yeah, that's what's up with me. Just basically just working. Actually been skiing a lot. And I've actually been ski racing. So, but I'm planning on racing the Cowie again this year. Like I said, I'm going to sell the KTM. I think it's time. And I am going to get a new dual sport. And I am thinking of getting something brand new. But I don't want to spoil that yet. I'm not even sure yet. So I've got some ideas though. I've got some that's caught my eye. And then let's see what else. Little Riley girl has gotten huge and walking around. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
You want to see?
Um,
See, it's just a camera.
yeah.
Yeah. You got your piggy? Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Say Ness out.